after 1 week at right guard in Denver. Second down, and the pass is complete to Deion Jackson, who slips a tackle and pushes up ahead for a first down. Holding opponents to just 31% on third down. 3rd and 9. Lawrence in trouble. Buckner's got him, and Buckner wraps him up. 3rd sack of the year for DeForest Buckner. Philip Lindsay replaces him on 1st down and 10. Ryan looking for Woods, and he's caught it in Jacksonville territory. For Jacksonville at the 25 with Robinson in the backfield. Play action for Lawrence. Pressure's coming. Lawrence sees it, escapes, and is able to get back to the line of scrimmage. That was Tyquan Lewis, who was in the backfield, but Lawrence was able to escape. 1st down and 10 with Philip Lindsay in at running back. This crowd is quiet at Lucas Oil Stadium, and Ryan gets him to cheer after that pickup by Pittman. They're saying he wasn't down, and now the referee is saying, no, wait, he was. It's Dennis Kelly at left tackle again for the Colts. Pressure coming. Ryan to Pittman. Pittman slips a tackle and down at the 38-yard line. Trevor Lawrence says that Fortner is so smart that sometimes he points things out that Lawrence doesn't even see. Lawrence sees the ground right here. A sack by Tyquan Lewis. Ryan to Jackson. Jackson has some open space down the sideline and out of bounds. Good drive starter there as Andre Sisco forces him out. He had a great preseason, not only throwing the ball, but running the football. So he could be somebody that figures into this Colts offensive attack throughout the day. Jackson makes the catch on the screen. Jackson with room ahead and out of bounds around the 20-yard line. Ryan throws left for Campbell, and Campbell reaches out. Touchdown! Paris Campbell. And finally, the Colts find the end zone. A touchdown. That streak is over.
And you're going to see it right there on the goal line, that little reach out of the ball and touching the pylon.
Brandon Sheriff back at right guard after the helmet issue you mentioned earlier. Lawrence in trouble, and down he goes. Odenigbo with his first sack as a member of the Colts. His career high for a game is 10. Ryan steps up, throws on the run, and he's got a first down. That's Granson on the catch, right in front of Rayshon Jenkins.
Who else is going to join that party and go after Matt Ryan?
Ryan fires, and it's caught for a first down. Granson again. And his kick is good. Jackson right up the middle, lowers his shoulder and takes it in. Hey, Kyle Brandt, that might be an angry run. Deion Jackson with the touchdown.
Time to go for 2.
They are. They're keeping the offense out there to try to tie the game.
And your options are
2nd and goal. Ryan again to the end zone. Woods has it. Touchdown. Jaguars want to push off, but no flags on the field.
Extension there, right then. You're going to see number 80 going up against 33. Watch those arms get extended. And when that happens, the linebacker goes down to the ground. Devin Lowe.
Ryan's going to throw it, taking a deep shot for Pierce down the field. He's got it! Touchdown! What a call! What a play! And what a day for Matt Ryan and the Colts! They've been picking on Shaquille Griffin all game long. And on 3rd down, Alec Pierce has his first NFL touchdown. Frank Reich calls timeout as now he wants to go for 2. It is chaos here in Indianapolis. Lindsay up the middle and fights his way in. 7-point game with 17 seconds left.